But I, of course, love Madame Frau because it's always more fun to be a little bit bad. Or a lot bad.
Schmigadoon season 2. It's coming very, very soon to Apple TV Plus. I got a chance to watch all the episodes, and can I tell you, I wasn't prepared that it like when the end came, and I was like, "Oh, there's no more episodes." Like I
Why
wasn't.
did you
I didn't. I don't know why. I guess in my head I had imagined there was, and I was like, "Oh no, that's actually the end." And I want to ask you about. I love the juxtaposition between Florence and Madame Frau, and I wanted to ask you if there was any specific elements of playing those two different characters, or kind of going from Florence to Madame Frau, that you enjoyed most.
I just like having a chance to be different. I think there's, I'm a character actress anyway, so they're both wonderful. I love both of them equally. But I, of course, love Madame Frau because it's always more fun to be a little bit bad or a lot bad. I think there's something great about her in this season because she has an arc. She doesn't stay the same. You can see a little bit of Florence's good in her by the end, right? We've been talking about this a lot. It's like, it's still us. It's still us from season 1. Right. Yeah. But even though we're playing different characters, but we still have that same kind of like camaraderie. And you can tell like that we are really having a great time together. It just feels like it's sort of a connective tissue through both seasons, even though the characters couldn't be more different. Right.
Sure. Yeah. I think that what I love about the characters that you guys play are that, for me, I found them to be maybe the most embattled. Sort of the two that kind of are harboring the most sort of like depth of warring ideologies. Jaime, I would love to get your thoughts on that as one of the actors who played that character.
Yeah, well, because we are all, the city is under Krat's control, under Krat's psychological pressure he puts into all of his employees, and so that was super fun to explore for Anne and myself, because at the very end we finally, no spoilers, but we finally we let go of this pressure, right, that we have from Patrick's character, and it was super fun. Honestly, it was super fun. But what makes the show funner, honestly, and special is, like Anna was saying, the love we have for all of us as cast members. It's a love fest to be on the set of Schmigadoon. To be honest, it's so fun. It's so rewarding. If you like musical theater and you are doing this television show, it doesn't feel like you're on a television set. It feels like you are doing a play in a way, right? And it's brilliantly written. And of course, if you like musical theater, you get all the references and you get all the Easter eggs and whatnot. But also, it's a show that it talks to all types of audience. You don't need to love musical theater. Actually, the first season, a guy was interviewing me saying, "I hate musical theater. There's no money in the world you can pay me to sit down and watch a musical show, right?" And I love the show. I really love the show, and I think that speaks volumes on how appealing the show is to a broader audience.
Yeah, no, listen, I agree. My wife was musical theater in high school, and I really wasn't. I didn't really kind of start learning about musicals until after she and I began dating and married and all that. And I love Schmigadoon. I'm a huge fan, so I would consider myself converted. I don't know. Listen, I want to thank you guys so much for taking time to chat today. I really, really appreciate it. Jaime, my wife and I, huge Jane the Virgin fans.
Oh, thank you, man.
The fact that I did not accidentally call you Rogelio is a huge win for me.
On behalf of Rogelio de la Vega, I thank you.
Thank you so much. Schmigadoon season 2, April 5th. Wednesday, April 5th is when it kicks off. Thank you, guys.